Fellow Americans.
Threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand.
There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. You catching the replay? Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. Oh man. Question of the night is, do you think that Joe Nicholslick gonna make it to election? Do you think Joe Biden's gonna make it to the election? Hell, do you think he's gonna make it to the debate? That's the question of the night. That's the phrase. That's the question that pays, guys. On WCAN. But that's, I mean, like legit, you know, you saw in that video that I just played that, Nicholslick, he's a space cadet. Obama had to grab him by the wrist and guide him off the what's the name? That is crazy, yo. That is crazy. We squabbling tonight, yo. Look. Whatever your protocol go through, y'all hash that out. I ain't know that he did it in the chat though. I was like, damn, I thought, hey Pro, I thought you like ruined it on your stream. I didn't know you had it in the chat. I'm like, damn, yeah. You ruined it for Emmanuel, yo. But yeah, I thought you had brought it up on your show or something, and like Emmanuel heard it on your show. I didn't know you had it in the chat. You straight spoiler alerted. Oh, you ain't even alert. You just spoiled the hell out of it. Golly mighty. Not enough PT for Nicholslick. Yo, we're going to get to that, though. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to it, yo. Because I don't know no more. Before, when he first got in office, I didn't think he was going to make it the first two. Hell, I don't know if he made it the first two. For all we know, we looking at a puppet. For all we know, we looking at some Texas Instruments cyborg that's just up there. He might not have made it the first 2 years. I don't know. I damn sure know that he not there, yo. He is not mentally fit to hold office. He's not mentally fit to hold his lunch. He's not mentally fit to hold a cell phone. He's not mentally fit to hold a conversation. He's not mentally fit to hold a newborn baby. Nor should he ever have a newborn baby in his hands. He's not mentally there. He's done for. And it's elder abuse. Now, I'm not going to say I sit here and I feel bad I'm not going to say I feel bad for Nicholslick, yo. I'm not going to say I feel bad for him. But it's legit elder abuse. It's blood in, blood out in politics, yo. They are going to work him until he collapses. That's what's going to happen. They're going to work him, but until he collapses, bro. I feel like he's not going to make it he might not make it in the debate. They might use the debate to get him out of the paint, to say that he's not mentally fit and put whoever they want in there. Or do you think that they'll hold him until he maybe possibly wins the election, and then they do the 25th Amendment and they give it to Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare? Shout out to Jericho Green. Because we know she's transactional. She's purely transactional. She'll do whatever they tell her to do. That's my question. That is my question, because this is getting painful to watch. He was at the G7. He was clapping the wrong way. He was on Howard Stern. Looked like he was doped up. He was on stage in Paris or in France. Remember that in France? Where it looked like he was in that dope nod? And they had to tell him where to go. He just wandered off. Well, he had to be abruptly taken off stage. Where they said he might have pissed himself. Or shat himself. I don't know. And you still got them running. You still got them running interference for him. You still got people running interference for him. You had The View. They had Joe Biden. They didn't have Joe Biden on. They had Jill Biden trying to convince people that he was still good to go. Now they trying to put out this spin. They trying to put this spin out saying that Donnie T is going senile. So they're trying to take the problems that Nickel Slick's having and put it on Donnie T. Oh, Donald Trump's going senile. He's going senile. They know it's their candidate. It's their guy that's going senile. But they're trying to attribute that to Donnie T now. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. And it's sad. It's sad because they're just gonna run that man. They're gonna bleed that man dry, bro. They're gonna bleed that man dry. Joe Biden been running the country dead for years, for 4 years. I'm saying, y'all, I don't know if he made it the first two. That might not be him up there. He not even fit enough to be a Walmart greeter, Genie. Was it? I'm sorry, I keep calling you Gene Rogers. Is it Gene or Genie? It's Gene, right? I'm sorry, but yeah, he's not fit to even be a greeter. He needs to be put to pasture. He needs a good rocking chair in Delaware with his slippers and his Afghan, telling all those crazy stories that he be telling at these press conferences about being an ice road trucker and fighting corn pop and walking side by side with Nelson Mandela and crossing the Red Sea with Moses. That's what he need to be doing. He should not be in politics, and they know it. His wife knows it. Everyone knows it. Joe Biden looked like Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. He kind of do a little bit. Definitely still got cousins that's going to vote for him, though. Trust and believe. I definitely still got cousins that's voting for him, bro. Sad. And they just want to be willfully ignorant. They don't want their belief system broken. They don't want to believe that he is in terrible shape. They can see it. But then, bro, his wife was on The View and she said that he's fine. But Donald, I'm like, yo, shut up. Like, you can't look at that guy and say that he's in trouble. You've been watching political versions of Weekend at Bernie's. You know what's funny, yo? You know what's funny? I was the one that, I ain't gonna say I was the one, but I'm pretty sure I was the first person to use the Weekend at Bernie stuff. I'm gonna show you. Like the here it go. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Somebody take a look at this. Let me move this other way. You see it? Do you see it right there? You see this thumbnail right there that I made myself a year ago? I feel like it was more than a year ago, but it says a year ago. Weekend at Biden's. I put it there and I photoshopped his face all over the place in here. And I did this video, Biden and the 25th Amendment. And I thought they was going to use the Cove base to invoke the 25th Amendment. I thought they were going to invoke the Cove base because he caught Cove base. I thought they was going to invoke it to do the 25th Amendment. I don't even remember this video. Let's see. Despite having the the trifecta, the round trip with the layover. Cove base, huh? So old Joe Nicholslick got the remix. Despite having the the trifecta, the round trip with the layover. Now, I'm not here trying to make fun of Joe Nicholslick in his moment of weakness, like when he fell off his bike, or when he allegedly shit his pants at the Vatican, or when he says the quiet parts out loud, or when he tries to shake the hands of dead relatives. Like I said, these gaffes, or senior moments, or brain farts, or whatever you want to call them, they're starting to be not funny anymore. And now with him having the remix, in full kufi on tight, they've been talking about invoking the 25th, and now he got the remix, which would make this all too perfect. And if they invoke the 25th Amendment, we all know what that means. A Kamala Harris presidency. Okay, I remember. I swear, y'all, I called all this like a year ago. Oh, you don't remember? Honestly, I don't know if this is funny anymore.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak.
This is when he started getting bad.
100 years. Look, here's the lives. It's when you think about it. All these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international.
And that was just the first year.
True international effort to pressure.
Old Joe Nicholslick. He done gave us a few laughs over the years with all of them gaffes he's been having, hasn't he?
But, yeah,
but it's starting to become a bit concerning.
I thought they was going to do that. So this video right here I was playing, this was the first year. That was the first year of gaffes, and then they just got considerably worse. I thought they were going to use COVID to get him out of the paint. They didn't use COVID to get him out of the paint. Remember they said he caught COVID? Who knows? Maybe COVID did get him out of the paint, and they just put a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic in there. Like Portia said, you know. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, man. This is just wild. I don't know. Because when is the debate? When is the debate between him and Donnie T? When's the debate between him and Donnie T? Anybody know? I know it's in Atlanta, right? Let's see. Less than 2 weeks away. Let's see what this is. And CNN doing it, right? June 27th will mark the first in-person showdown of the 2024 campaign between President Joe Biden and his predecessor, former President Donald Trump. Both candidates have accepted the network's invitation and agreed to accept the rules of the format of the debate. This is the one where they said they'll do 2 but not 3, right? I want to go. You going? Protocol going. June 27th. Right before Trump's sentencing. That's crazy. That's just nasty work. Goodness gracious. That is just nasty work. Oh, man. Nasty work. But what's the over-under that he makes it? What's the over-under that he makes it to the debate, and he's able to cognitively debate Trump on the 27th? I don't see it. I don't see it. The way he's been moving, the way they've been hiding him, he don't make it. They're going to have to put a Mission Impossible mask on Hunter. They're going to put one of them Mission Impossible masks on Hunter or somebody. And he's going to have to pretend to be Trump, Nicholslick. There's no way he makes it. There's no way he's sharp enough to have a debate. There's no way he's sharp enough to have a debate. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If y'all think I'm wrong, they'll have him on so many uppers that he'll be doing front flips. They hope they don't OD his ass on live television. That's what I hope they don't do. He'll be on some type of AI drug. Emmanuel said 100%. They go, yo. Oh my gosh, yo. It's no way he makes it. And they saying this, they agreed to 2 debates with no third. This is gonna be, holy smokes. His plane could be shot down and they will still bring his corpse. Yeah. Miraculously from out of the fire, he gonna come in there looking like Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. He Air Force One went down, but miraculously he survived. Here he is. He coming there like Weekend at Bernie's. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. It's just elder abuse at this point. His Neuralink gonna have him locked in. You and Mike both said it. Yo, oh my god. If he, I'm swear, yo, if he come in that bitch super sharp, like quick, and is able to debate, yo, it's not him. It's not him. Or like y'all said, he got Neuralink linked up on his head. They're gonna have a fake Trump / Biden in the back room on a 10-second delay. Oh my gosh, yo, you can't, yo, this is crazy that we live. This is what we living in right now. The timeline we're living in right now is scary. It's so scary, yo. The timeline that we're living in. Oh my gosh, it's I don't know, man. It's so scary. Goodness gracious. Excuse me, it's been a long day. It's scary, yo. Speaking of scary, Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer, yo. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff. He need to get Elizabeth Warren's cookbook, her Pow Wow Chow cookbook, because I don't know what Chuck Schumer was doing. Chuck Schumer out here with his nipples out, cooking. Yo, check this out. Oh man, win, lose, or rug. What's up? Welcome to the A1. Appreciate you. Welcome to the club, sir. Roseanne says, Jim Carrey in a mask. You think Jim Carrey is Biden? Oh man, I appreciate you, yo. Thanks for joining. Celtics are NBA champs. I don't even watch basketball. I love playing it, but I just could never watch it. You say scary, but you say, but I say scary, but you say hilarious. Chuck looks like one of the campers from the Underworld movies. Oh my goodness gracious! I said he looked like a Disney villain. I said a long time ago he looked like a Disney villain. He looked like a Disney villain. Anyway, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This look. Look at. First off, I saw this. Let's say, is that cheese on raw meat? Is that cheese on raw meat? It's like they got him one of them Play School My First Grills or something like that. And it don't even look like the grill. Maybe the grill's on. It don't look like it, but maybe it's on. No, it's on. I see it right there. And I kind of see the flame. But still, this is crazy. Got his wife's glasses on the fucking cutting board. Yo, look. I can understand if you took some raw ground beef, right, and you made your own burgers and you sprinkle some cheese inside of it and you let it melt in there when you cook it, and I get that. But you taking some straight pre-made burgers, right? Which ain't nothing wrong with pre-made burgers, right? It ain't nothing wrong with the frozen burgers, the frozen patties. It's fine. I use them sometimes too. But you proceed to put some cheese on there, like maybe that's how he eat. Maybe he's not real. Maybe that MFer is not real, and that's how he eat his burgers. Like a cone head. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's the community note? Anyway, this is hilarious to me. Like, if you're going to use frozen patties, you wait about a minute before you about to pull them joints off. You drop a couple pieces of cheese on a few of them, and then you let it melt down, and then you take them off the grill, and they ready to, heat and, ready to eat and do what you're going to do. He put cheese on the raw burger for a photo op, not realizing how retarded it looked. And then deletes his post. I would have doubled down on it, y'all. I'd have doubled down. I'd be like, F y'all, that's how I make my burgers. Fight me. But he didn't do that, yo. Maybe he's not real. Maybe he's an alien. Maybe he eats raw burgers. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? Chuck says when the cheese is melted, the burger is done. It's not a grilled cheese, Chuck. Oh my gosh. That might be chicken patty or turkey patty or not real meat. If it's a chicken or a turkey patty, you still gotta cook them bitches. They is not cooked. I know what a turkey patty look like when they done. That ain't it. That is ground beef. That is ground beef. It's funny to me though. Those are bug burgers. Oh, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they are impossible meat. Maybe Montoya got a point. Maybe they are impossible meat. Look like he looks like what? He sell propane and propane accessories. Oh, y'all trip. The only thing Chuck is cooked were his books for his portfolio, y'all. Is wow. Jeannie said he's a lizard. He might be. He might be a lizard. Exactly, Mike. You better get the scrubbing. Yeah, we put cheese in the burgers. You know, when you doing your ground beef, you know what it is. It's like, what kind of cheese you put in your burgers, Emmanuel? I like the Colby Jack. I throw Colby Jack in there. Sometimes I throw cheddar. Cheddar and you put cheddar in ground beef. Oh, it's fantastic. And mozzarella. You throw the cheddar and the mozzarella in the burger. It is fantastic. Fantastic. But that's when you mixing it in the ground beef before you make the patties. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell he doing. Mel said I don't know what he's doing, but it's crazy. He looked crazy, yo, and he getting drugged all across social media for this debacle that he did. The hot dogs look nice though. Hot dogs look nice. I ain't gonna lie. Hot dogs look nice. See, I don't like burnt hot. I don't know how people eat burnt hot dogs. I need a nice like that. The hot dogs look good. I can get with those. Those look like premium, like Sam's Club hot dogs. Well, they might be Hebrew Nationals because he's Jewish, right? It might be Hebrew Nationals, but they look cooked, right? This is what I think happened, right? This is what I think happened. Somebody was on the grill and it wasn't him, and they was doing their thing on the grill, and he came outside and was like, "Oh, let me get something from my Twitter and from my social media." And he came out there with a slice of cheese like an idiot, and he put the slice of cheese on a patty for the photo op like he was cooking. You know, got there going, well, he ain't cooked them hot dogs. Whoever was out there on that grill just put them patties down on that grill. And he came out there to get a photo op and he fucked it up by putting a piece of cheese on it. That's what happened. That is what happened. Vermont Sharp. That sounds good. Parm. Really? Damn, Parm. I had to try that. Montoya says she like Colby Jack with jalapeno combination. That sound good. That sound real good. They look fake. Oh, you know, it's probably not real burger meat. It could be some cheap shit from like some Murray Steakhouse. He might got some Murray Steakhouse burgers. You like the hot dogs burnt? Nah, I can't do it. Yeah, he just there for the picture. Yeah. His Latina nanny hooked that shit up. Montoya said they could be props. He got some Fisher Price. Maybe, because them hot dogs is perfect, ain't they? They might be. Them hot dogs is perfect. They could be props. Oh, man. That is funny. Jeez. He's sporting the C cup in the moobs. Like, I think I see a flame down there, like right in there, but I don't know. That might not be a flame. Them hot dogs look perfect though. Oh my goodness gracious. That is funny. And then I would have doubled down on it. bacon and cheddar or bacon and Swiss. That sound good too. Dang, you're about to make me make some burgers, yo. Sometimes I get lazy and I'll just buy like frozen patties, right? And then sometimes I get fancy and I make the patties myself. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like right now, I got one of them Blackstones I've been cooking on like almost every day. I don't think I cooked on it a couple of days, but almost every day I've been cooking on that Blackstone. I'm about to start making me some smash burgers. I'm about to start making me some. Matter of fact, because y'all been giving me the idea, I'm gonna get me. What'd you say it was? Parm in Vermont Sharp. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make a few of them. Make some smash burgers tomorrow night. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I had a hot dog on yesterday. I had like 4 of them. This how fat I am. This how fat I am, right? Oh, goodness gracious. This how fat I am. I took 2 hot dogs, and instead of putting like mustard and ketchup on it or chili cheese, I put, because I made some beef and ground. I made some beans and like baked beans and ground beef. I put the baked beans and ground beef on the on the hot dog. Like it was chili, like it was like chili and cheese, and I just smashed it that way. Oh, it was delicious. It was delicious. Mike says he made some bacon and cheddar burgers last week. See, y'all getting fancy. Sometimes, what means yesterday in Baltimore. He ain't lying though. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I feel like the crispy bits of parm is good for that. That's what's up. Oh man, that is funny. But they need to not let Chuck Schumer on the grill no more. I put one poverty meal on top of another. And I told him that, yo. I said beef and beans was a meal back in the day. And it lasted a couple days too. Because you put it in a big ass pot. And when you ain't got a lot, sometimes some beef and beans come in handy, boy. My father was like, "You made beef and beans? Oh man, I ain't had that in a minute." He wore that shit out. Matter of fact, he kept all of it. I wanted to bring some home. He kept all the beef and beans. Oh man. I did myself yesterday with that. I don't mind a poverty meal, okay? Washington, D.C. got the fence around SCOTUS again. Of course they do. Of course they do. I haven't been down there in a minute. I haven't been to D.C. in a while. I'm sure they do. That just tell me that some bullshit about to go down. He's at the grill store. These are props they have on the grill at this. That is too new. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's one hell of a grill store. Them hot dogs just look perfect though. Like now I want a hot dog. Pause. Them burgers though. Them burgers just hit the grill, and he just came out there for a photo op. He done put his wife glasses on the butcher block. I don't even know it was on the butcher block that he just put on his face. And then he out there with that spatula. Like, look. Oh my gosh. Beef and beans sound like a radio duo? Come on. It's delicious. You take some baked beans, like a pound of ground beef or 2. I used 2 pounds yesterday. I used 3 things of baked beans, or 3 cans of baked beans. Had what else I put in there? Green peppers and onions, a little bit of honey, a little cinnamon. Mixed it on up, boom. Then put it on my hot dog. Oh, meat and cheese ain't kosher? Word? Well, he also agrees with gay marriage and tranny story hour, so he's already blaspheming anyway, so why not just go full blasphemy? I don't think him not eating kosher is going to save him, or going to do any worse than he already is right now in the eyes of the Lord. Chuck was like, "Esmeralda, take a picture of me in front of this grill and bring the craft." Oh Oh man, oh man, oh man. He think he doing something with, like, he got the Disney villain smile. That is funny. Hey yo. That's funny. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh man. They got high res picture of the cheese on there. It looked like quality cheese though, at least. It looked like quality cheese. Like maybe it came from the deli and not from like the Kraft singles. Cat Turd says enjoying a chicken sandwich at Chuck Schumer's house. He's like, let me get a medium rare chicken sandwich, please. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is
I'm sick to my stomach.
Oh
I
wait.
come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach. I come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach.
Hey yo.
I come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach.
Oh, that is funny. Matt Miller said, "Oh, Kraft isn't cheese. He found through a loophole." Oh, that is funny. Who found that? Who found that? That is hilarious.
I come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach.
That is good. Oh man, that is funny. That is funny. Oh goodness gracious! I need some more memes though. At least her. I mean, at least she ain't got no cheese on her burgers though. I mean, of course she's doing it for the photo op. Them hot dogs are a little left to be desired. Those some big ass beef patties. But at least they ain't got cheese on them. But why she don't even got like a good grill spatula. She got one of the spatulas that you like cut up cheesesteaks with. But that's not even worse. It's not worse than Chuck Schumer. I'm sorry. The cheese just gets them every time. Here they go. Even I don't even like that spatula. But Donnie T he has somebody else's grill that know what they're doing. Hey, President Trump, come flip a burger. Nah, I ain't risking nothing for none of them Chuck specials. Chicken breast tartare. That's why you don't mix meat with milk. Oh man. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping. I thought I'd switched all over. Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I was laughing at. Look, they got his ass at McDonald's. He got his ass at McDonald's. I don't want no double quarter from Chuck. Don't put Chuck on the grill. Oh my goodness. They had this right here. Oh my gosh, yo. Medium rare. Oh goodness gracious. This right here was funny.
Morning, sick to I come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach. I come to the floor this morning, sick to my stomach.
Oh man. They were showing this one right here. So like I said, hers don't look that bad. The hot dogs need to get put back on the grill maybe. But at least she ain't got no cheese on none of the burgers, and you can see she actually cooking. Now I don't know if she's actually cooking, cause she is in a white dress, but she do got an apron on, but she's in a white dress. But then again, that's how Karens dress at cookouts. I'm sure she got a pair of blue jeans under this apron. It ain't a dress. That's like one of them. You know how the Karens dress. She got a white shirt. She probably got some blue jeans and some jellies on her feet. But she got one of them cheesesteaks. She got one of them joints you cook the cheesesteaks with. I don't like them spatulas. I need a spatula from the dollar store. I ain't grilling unless I got a spatula from the dollar store. That's all I'm saying. I ain't grilling unless I got a spatula from the dollar store. Man said that's AI. But then they showing this because Donnie T at somebody else's grill, which is a dope ass grill. I would love to have one of those. Because he flipped somebody's burger at the grill. And they all have it. There's some guy that called Donnie T over there to flip a burger. Oh shit. Oh man, that is hilarious. That one might win. That one might win. I remember this from Dumb and Dumber, yo, when he gave him the X-Lax. Oh, hold on, let me see. My XDM, hold on. Oh, hold on, here it goes. What's this from? Chuck in the Hood. What was? Oh, you took this picture, yo? Yo, he looked like a Disney villain, yo. Come on. Hey, yo, DMW, you took this picture, yo? He looked like a Disney villain, yo. Look at him. He just looked like he just got a diabolical scheme just brewing up there. Oh my gosh, man. That is funny. That is fucking hilarious. Like, look at it. He just looked like he always up to no good. Oh my gosh, yo. Yes. Oh, Chuck Schumer. Oh, you did take it? That's a good ass shot, but he looked crazy. See, yeah, that's you need one of them type spatulas. You need one of them joints, yo. That's all I'm saying. I got one upstairs with the bottle opener on it. You got your grandfather's utensil set from the 50s. Oh, I bet that shit probably made a cast iron. You need two hands to pick up the fucking spatula to flip some shit. That is crazy. Burger at Streamer House or drinking with Diddy. Yeah, I'll take 2 burgers, please. He does look, yeah, exactly what he looked like. That's a good, yo, that's a good ass picture. That's a good ass picture. Hey, Pro, where you sent yours to? You sent it to X as well? Oh, I see it. I like that. I like that. People calling you a conspiracy theorist cook their burgers like this. Yo. Just blasphemy. What the hell is this? Oh, goodness gracious. Get that off my... What's the name? What happened to... Where did Chuck Schumer shit go? That is fucking crazy. There you go. That's better, Donnie T. You can see the flame on that shit. That's a dope grill. I bet you that grill getting pulled by a pickup truck. They pulling that grill with a dually. I would love a grill like that, yo. I would love a grill like that. I get a grill that I got to pull behind me. Look at Thugzilla. I see him. Like, I see it. Like, I'm dead serious. If I get a grill like that, I'll be out here. I'll be out in these streets making money. Get me a grill that I got to pull behind. He looked like he's supposed to give you the creeps. He had to walk 1 block. It looked like he wasn't going to make it. I seen him sweat stains on his shirt. He looked like he wasn't going to make it. I would love to get a grill like that. I used to watch Barbecue Pitmasters all the time. And they be having them big ass grills, them smokers. Them joints be dope. I want a tailgating grill, y'all. I want me a tailgating grill. I want to make one for real. Just get like a old oil drum and cut it. And then like weld it. Like we get boat trailers all the time. We get boat trailers all the time. I take a oil drum, cut it. My father got a homeboy that can make the grates and stuff for me. And then like I just wait for like a small boat trailer to come in, and I just weld that joint to the boat trailer, and then boom. I think I got a project. That would be dope. That Grill Raw, I want to pull behind for my birthday. I'm serious, y'all. I've been like, they be costing though. But the crazy part, right, is that I went to a trash job, and I had, for my father, and I had to go get a oil drum, and it was a decent sized oil drum. It was probably like 4.5 feet by like 5 feet. It'd have been perfect. And my father threw that shit out. I was like, yo, I was about to cut it open. But I took too long to do what I was going to do with it. Yeah, yo, this shit's, it was cool. And we get a bunch of trailers, yo. And matter of fact, he got a friend that did that. Like, he bought a boat trailer for my father, and he put a big ass oil drum on that bitch. Boom. And he dragged it behind his truck, getting paid. I would definitely do that. Yeah, you see this? I don't think, I think kosher hot dogs is the least of his worries. No way. His wife do look a little manly. All right, I think we spent enough on this. She look crazy. Oh man, I wonder if any of these Trump burgers are for sale on eBay. Oh, you already know that this is the spatula. They're gonna be like, this is the spatula that Trump flipped the burger on at whatever the fuck Trump was at. It's going for $1,000. It's going for $1,000. What's this? Let me go to the good YouTube.
Hey everyone,
Yeah,
this
see,
is Nathan with Slinging.
That's dope. But all right, no, that's probably $5,000. How
Steel
much?
Custom Smokers. Today we're going to be looking at the S&S Barrel 60 with charcoal grill. This also has the sink package and storage package included.
Oh, it's
So
got a
starting at the
sink?
front of the unit, the included
Damn!
fryer stand on each one of these units, and the optional 4-gallon
What a
two-basket
fryer.
and the optional sink package as well.
Stop.
Sink package will include hot water system, 3-bay sink and hand wash station,
That's fire.
2 racks on the charcoal grill, 2 racks in the main chamber as well.
Yo.
All racks are completely removable. On the rear of the unit,
You got
insulated firebox,
The
3-tray
offset.
warming box as well.
Okay. So I got an offset smoker /
Storage
grill.
area for wood or supplies.
That's dope.
Guys, if you got questions about this unit, you can reach me, Nathan, at 270-302-5579. And as always, check us out at slingandsteelcustomsmokers.com.
That's dope, yo. Oh, I did it again. Oh my God, what's going on with me today? I'm Boomer Tech for real today. Boomer Tech for real today. Oh my gosh, I'm Boomer Tech for real today. Jeez
Everyone, this is Nathan with Sling and
Louise,
Steel
yo.
Custom Smokers.
Check this shit
Today
out.
we're going to be looking at the S&S Barrel 60 with charcoal grill. This also has the sink package and storage package included. So starting at the front of the unit, the included fryer stand on
Hey,
each one of these
this
units,
is dope. Got the propane
and
that's
the
not propane.
optional 4-gallon 2-basket fryer, and the optional sink package as well.
That's
Sink
just
package
dope.
will include hot water system, 3-bay sink and hand wash station,
That's gotta be like $5 or $6 grand.
2 racks on the charcoal grill, 2 racks in the main chamber as well. All racks are completely removable. On the rear of the unit, insulated firebox, 3-tray warming box as well.
That's sick, yo.
Storage area for wood or supplies.
That's wow, and I know it's like $5 or $6 grand.
Guys, if you got questions about this unit, you can reach me, Nathan, at 270-302-5579.
I'm sorry, yo, that's fire. I can't. $5 grand. I can't swing that right now in this America, in Joe Biden's America. Candace back on? Oh, I ain't know that. She back on Macron's wife. I wonder why she back on Macron's wife. I'm gonna watch it. I ain't know Walmart had a barbershop in it. Now, honestly, I don't know. Depend who was in the barbershop. If my barber said, hey, yo, I'm about to open a store in Walmart, I'm about to open up a barbershop in Walmart, I'll be like, all right, cool. They got to be getting money, though. They got to be getting money. All that traffic coming through Walmart. And if you could cut, I don't know. It depends. This grill porn. Just need a 50 cal belt fed in the back and you good. Oh, goodness gracious. That grill is fire. You gotta catch your own meat to cook on a grill like this. Pause. Walmart rents out those little units in the front. Like every Walmart I go to, that little spot in the front is just like it's for glasses. It'd be glasses. That's it. It'd be like a Subway, and then it'd be glasses. Like a optic, like Walmart, like obstetrician, or whatever it's called. If my barbershop don't have a tinge of weed smell in the air, it ain't for me. You'll try. I go to the Dominicans. I get the Dominicans to cut my hair. I go in there. They got mariachi music and some more shit going on in there. Oh man, that grill is dope. I don't think I need nothing that elaborate though. But that shit is dope. I'm all for that. That shit is legit.
Hey everyone, this is Nathan with Slinging Steel Custom Smokers.
I'm done, Nathan with Slinging Steel Custom. Oh my gosh. So they brought the draft back. They brought not the draft. They brought selective service back. And people is tripping. I seen it, right? And I was like, I saw Kid Gravity had said something on Saturday night about it. I was like, damn, 18 to 26? I was like, I thought the cutoff was supposed to be like 35 years old for the draft. But 18 to 26, and they automatically signing you up for it. See, when I was a kid, man, you remember, yo. I know Joe Beard remembers. Anybody over like, I don't know, anybody over like 35 should remember when they forced you to sign up for selective service. They forced you to sign up for selective service. And then threaten you with jail if you didn't. They threaten you with jail if you didn't. I did see that picture, Joe Beard. I seen you posted on X. I was like, oh, come on. Your Walmart has a hair place, really? Mine's don't. But then again, like, they stopped selling shotguns and everything. Fuego said, my selective service card is sitting in the desk next to me. Found it recently. Bro, I put that shit off for so long that they threatened me with jail time. They said, if you don't fill this shit out, you will go to jail. Legit. Like, I was like, oh, let me go ahead and fill this out. I'm dead serious. I was like, I'm not trying to go to jail. But everybody remember that. Let me see. There we go. Y'all remember that, though. Come on, I know I ain't the only person, yo. I know I ain't the only person. Anyway. So now they bring back the selective service. But now you ain't, they not even messing with you. They just gonna sign you up. They gonna sign you up. They trying to be like Israel. They trying to be like Israel. You know how Israel is, right? You know how Israel is, right? Hold on. I'm being fat right now. Where's it at? Oh, there it go. 1 second, y'all. I ain't ate all day. Just realized that. My fat ass about to eat late. I'm just hungry. Alright, there we go. And yeah, not that much. Alright, let me get back to this. So now they ain't waiting on it. They trying to be like Israel, where everybody, every citizen has to. I think that's eventually where they're trying to go. Right now, it's just you just automatically be signed up for selective service. They don't care if you're a man or a woman, right? 18 to 26. I think where they're going to try to eventually get to it is they're going to start trying to force you to join the military. Everybody got to serve a year in the military. I think that's what they're going to do. What is it in Israel? How many years you got to serve in Israel in the military? Isn't it just a year? So I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to go from like the selective service sign up to like you got to serve in the military because they see where it's going. They see where it's trending. You know what I mean? Look at it now, right? They got rid of a bunch of people because they didn't want to take the Cove base, right? Mike said earlier in the chat that he was able to retire beforehand. Then you got a lot of people just not signing up. We used to have a military where we had the largest voluntary military. Now people not volunteering as much as they usually are. You see the recruitment numbers, they going down, and people just leaving. Now they doing the selective service. And I did a stream on this before, and me and Emmanuel had a conversation about $8,000. That's fucking crazy. 7,900. They might as well fucking put an extra dollar on this, make it an even 8. $7,999. $799.99. Whatever it is, however you said. It's probably what it's going to be in America, though, Drew. If you go to college, you go to the military, or both. They might, if you're in college, you might have to join the reserves. 1 weekend a month. Remember that? But I think that's what they're trying to do, right? Now it's like, okay, your freedoms aren't free anymore. Your freedoms come at a price, and that price is you have to join the military for 3 years or 4 years, whatever it is. You have to service America. You have to be in service to America. And Patrice O'Neal called that shit. He said it. He said it in one of the streams we were reviewing. Patrice O'Neal, he said this. He said that. That's what's gonna happen. That's where we're headed. Now, me and Emmanuel was having a conversation like when I did the stream where I was saying, yo, they gonna draft your family. What you gonna do, right? And Emmanuel was like, well, we not in that type of hot war anymore where there's gonna be a bunch of kids and drones and shit. And he had a good point, but you still need boots on the ground too. I think that's still gonna go down. But I think it's going to cause a lot of problems. HJ think they're just saying it to get people to the polls. I don't think that's the case. I think they legit, they see the writing on the wall. And they're going to force you to be in the military. From here on out, that's what it's going to be. Either it's going to be the selective service is back and it's here to stay, or they're going to start off slow. They're going to put the tip in just a little bit. And then they just keep easing that shit up in you. Pause. And then next thing you know, when you turn 18, either you go to college and you join the reserves or you join the military if you don't go to college. For like a year, 2 years, or whatever it is. Someone on Twitter said military service to pay off student debt. Only debt without bankruptcy. Yeah, I can see that. But that's what the GI Bill is for, right? maybe, because they do it now. Like if you work for like the federal government for a certain amount of years, they pay your debt off, right? So I can see that. Also, with all the illegals coming over, fight for your citizenship. Fight for your citizenship. They already mentioned it in Congress. Fight for your citizenship. You're gonna see a lot of that. You know, and maybe they bring back what they did back in the day. I remember my uncle said that he was street racing and he was running from the police and he was wearing their asses out, but he could not run that. He could not run that helicopter. When they caught his ass, the judge said either you go to jail or you go to the military. He said, I'm going to the military, then I ain't going to jail. He went into the army. You know, maybe they bring that back. Give felons or give prisoners an option. Hey, either you can go to jail or you go fight for the country. I think the numbers are so low you can basically get into whatever job you want to do if you volunteer for service. Probably. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Dang, I wouldn't even like. I would just. Where did it just pop up out of nowhere? Who sent me this? That's crazy. I was just sitting there scrolling. Somebody sent me this. Ice Princess sent this. Nobody biz now. At Nobody Biz Now. Just be patient. Bible force every young man 18 to 25 to be registered for the draft. No need for young people to register. It is on autopilot. With the push of a button, you can be drafted. Yeah. By the way, if you didn't watch this stream, go back and watch it. It was a fantastic talk between me and Corey. Inspired a Block on Twitter. What was this? What's his YouTube channel again? Jeez, I'm going crazy. Corrected Felon Podcast. The Corrected Felon Podcast on YouTube. You'll see it in the description and below, but it was a great conversation. And I went and checked out some of his shorts, yo. His shorts are fantastic. His shorts are fantastic on YouTube. Go check it out, man. Great interview. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're going to be like, all right, you're automatically going to be in the military. And if you are, you you go to court and you're found guilty for some shit, they're going to say, all right, either you can go to jail or you can go to the military. That's what I'm seeing happen. But I think they're going to want to be like Israel and stuff like that, all these countries that make their citizens join their military for a certain amount of time as a mandatory service to your government and to your country. That's just what I see that going at. That's where I see that going, guys. I'm just letting you know. Anyway. Oh, man. What else is in the news that I ain't talked about yet? What the fuck is this? No, I don't want to join the last thing. What else is in the news I didn't talk about? Oh, yeah. So, I guess it looks like Alex Jones is supposed to liquidate InfoWars. And I was like, I went on HJ channel on Friday. I was like, yo, people keep watching her. They think she's like a darling, but Megyn Kelly was responsible for that, right? Megyn Kelly is the reason why Alex Jones is going through what he's going through. A lot of people forget how she did him in that interview where they chopped that interview up that she did with him back in I think it was 2017 or 2018. It was horrible the way she did him. She the one that rehashed all of that Sandy Hook shit. She did that. She the reason why that shit came back up and they started suing and all that other stuff. That was her. That was her. Somebody sent me it though. I can't find who sent it to me. And I don't know where they sent it to me at. Somebody sent it to me. I thought it was on Twitter, but it might not have been on Twitter. Or was it the ghost of Ted Gunderson? No, it wasn't Ted Gunderson. Who sent it to me? This shit ain't even here no more. Or maybe it was on IG. Let me see. Messages. Is it Robert? I don't know who sent it to me. Dang. Somebody sent it to me Friday. Oh, shut something. Like something bit me. Somebody sent it to me Friday, and I don't know where it went. He had an audio recording. He had an audio recording of this shit. Dang. Hold on, maybe they just posted. Maybe they just added me on it. Let's see. The super zest monster kissing Joe Biden's hand. Billy Porter, goodness gracious, just looking like a whole coon. Kissed the white man hand. Here it go right here. Rob Drew, appreciate it. I think it was him who sent it. Anyway, so check this out, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit. Megyn Kelly, back in, I can't remember when it was. I think it was 2017 or 2018. It was right on the heels of the apocalypse, right when it was happening. She went to InfoWars and did an interview with Alex Jones. She honeypotted him. She was trying to sweet talk him. She said she wasn't going to talk about certain stuff, and she talked about that stuff anyway. She was the one that rehashed all of that fucking Sandy Hook shit. Then they edited it in such a way that made him look like the bad guy. And then right after they did this interview, they got Alex Jones off of all social media. They got him off of all social media after that. After they did that, then came the lawsuits. Like, it was a concerted effort for that to happen. I hope so. You better make sure he wasn't bleeding nowhere or some shit. Oh, man. Anyway, listen to this, y'all.
All I can do is give you my word and tell you, if there's one thing about me, I do what I say I'm going to do, and I don't double cross. So, you know, you just became very fascinating to me. I just sort of thought you were this maybe, you know, one-dimensional guy. Like, this is your thing. My goal is for your listeners and the left, you know, who will be watching some on NBC to say, wow, that was really...
You hear who she was working for, right? She was working for NBC. But Alex Jones recorded her, right? Think like, yeah, I'll put this out, and it'll out her, in which she did. But it never really worked because they got him off of everything. And you know, liberals and the left and none of those people, they wasn't working for, they wasn't going to go watch InfoWars. So they would have never saw what he said. And then when they scrubbed him from social media, all the videos and stuff where he could say, no, I didn't say that, this is what I said, he couldn't get it out to nobody. He couldn't get it out to the masses. So they was able to sabotage him, yo. She was a Trojan horse, yo. She was a honeypot.
Really interesting. And then the next time I want to get somebody, they're going to say, look what you did to Alex Jones. It's not going to be some gotcha hit piece, I promise you that.
Coming out tonight, later this evening. I've never done this in 22 years. I've never recorded another journalist. I've never done this, but I knew it was a fraud. I knew it was a lie. God, she was like, oh.
The views and opinions stated by Alex Jones does not represent the views of Canada Hotep, Hotep Nation, or YouTube. Viewer discretion is advised. We about to see how this goes. I'm already fucking in. Might as well just keep going, right?
I want to get steaks with you. I'm obsessed with you. Oh my God, wiggling around, in her seat. It was all crap. And I knew it was all a lie. I said Sandy Hook happened, everything. She wouldn't even put it in the promo pieces. And so we're going to release, we're going to release the pre-interview. And then when they put their fraud out on Sunday, which I've asked them not to air, because they're misrepresenting who I am and saying I'm as bad as Saddam Hussein or Jeffrey Dahmer or Charles Manson. I mean, it's crazy. We've got the whole interview.
So he actually was releasing stuff. Yo, that's all I'm gonna play. So this was June 15th, 2017. That's when that happened. He released all the tapes. Like, he was releasing them like, yo, see, this is what she was doing, this is what she was doing, this is what I said, this is what they act, this is how they, like, he went like piece by piece, like, all right, this is what they cut out. And they still got him out of the paint. And they still, you know, assassinated him in the court of public opinion is what happened to Alex Jones. And like I said, like I said on HD channel, like, people forget Megyn Kelly was the reason that happened. She was grifting. She was on NBC. And then she got shortly after that, her ass got when she was like, well, I dressed like Diana Ross for Halloween. And then they called her racist and they kicked her off The View or whatever show she was on. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden now she's a conservative and she was being interviewed by like Tucker Carlson and all these other people. Megyn Kelly's an opportunist. She's a grifter, and she's the reason why Alex Jones is going through what he's going through. Period. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know what else I got to talk about. Man, they supposed to know they can't trust them news folks. Yeah, but he knew that he couldn't trust her, right? I don't know why Alex Jones did it. Like, it's just almost like, are you a op? Like, why would you do that, Alex Jones? Was that... Excuse me. Was that staged, Alex Jones? Because, like, I wouldn't have did it. I mean, she is attractive, I guess, and maybe she just sweet-talked him into doing it. I'm not going to do that. You know. I'm on the pill. I swear I'm on the pill. Maybe Alex Jones lost his head chasing a piece of tail. What up, Darian? Yeah, I know Jonah said he an op. And Bill Cooper also said he was an op. What up, Sauce? Bill Cooper said he was an op. Bill Cooper didn't like Alex Jones. So I don't know. All I know is that for all intent and purposes, Megyn Kelly was the downfall of Alex Jones. I should say everything was on the up and up, and Alex Jones is a freedom fighter, and he had some shit because he ain't been wrong about none of the stuff he was talking about. She the one that did it. That's why he owed $1.5 billion or whatever it is he owed because of her and her interview that they wouldn't not run. They were out to ruin him. Period. Full stop. And I remember back in the day when I tried I was on Facebook. I don't even got that Facebook account anymore. I was like, first they came for Alex Jones and nobody said a thing. I said that. And then we saw Apocalypse happen, and then we saw Donnie T get kicked off and some more stuff. That was the jumping off point. Alex Jones was the jumping off point to start deplatforming people for their First Amendment. Yeah, Jonah does think everyone's an op. But then again, Jonah might not. I swear, I think Jonah in like Langley's basement. I think Jonah in the basement at Langley right now. He's like the historian for them. Like, Jonah is the most well-researched person I know. Shout out to Jonah. Shout out to troublemaker Jonah. That's my man, though. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. I'm tired. I'm about to go upstairs and chill out, wait for my food to get here, eat, and then go to sleep on it like a dumbass. Anyway, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon to let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. Guys, you want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Always welcome, guys. Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today.
So relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.